How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another shed cam video. Just going to be going over quickly my ultimate HSP monster truck build. Done a heap of work to this bad boy and I think I've got it pretty nice. So yeah, do a little bit of an overview of what I got. 20 kg D servo in here, 60 amp hobby wing brushless ESC, 3100 kV 3660 surpass hobby brushless motor in there, all metal gears in there as well. Running it on a 3S LiPo. Those are some of the smaller changes I've made to this. All the big changes come in the suspension here. So come factory running quad shocks like this on the shock towers. So you've got 8 shocks all up, 2 on each suspension arm. That comes basically factory, but what I've done is I've basically moved these upper shock mounts down, done a bit of modification, removed the bump stops on the chassis here, and that gives me way more suspension flex. It sits way higher than they do from factory. We've also got the HSP stunt truck. I don't know if you'll be able to see them too well in there. But we've got the HSP stunt truck hub extensions, so this thing sits very, very wide. And then we've also got some ZD Racing 1/8 scale buggy monster truck sort of wheels on here, and these are super grippy, super strong, absolutely epic. And yeah, also we have aluminium steering saver, servo saver, aluminium hubs on the wheels here, all aluminium upgrade, which makes a massive difference. You can go a bit crazy with aluminium upgrades. They do the chassis, the suspension arms, I think a few other components they also do. I think even the diffs they do in aluminium, but I've left those special components in plastic just because they flex. You can see here that suspension arm's got a bit of flex in it, and I think that's pretty good, mainly because instead of when you hit a bump, this all pushes back. Instead of it bending, it will just flex back, which is exactly what you want it to do. But yeah, diff covers would be good, but yeah, I haven't had any issues with it yet. Without ado, I reckon we get some testing in this thing. And then quick side note, just wanted to mention that I've had a couple issues with these drive shafts popping out. These are the 89.5mm drive shafts. All I had to do was insert one of those little rubber pipe cutoffs, chuck them in each end of these universal drive shaft cups, and yeah, it's mostly solved. Alrighty, here we have it. First location. Give this thing a little bit of a bash. Just a little bit of a dirt patch out here. Do some skids, see what sort of dirt it can pick up. Then we're gonna go take it to a little bit of field and then finish it off at the skate park and see what sort of jumps this thing can do. Holy, this poor body does not stand a chance. Almost. Alrighty, next location. This thing's got some pretty insane wheel speed. That was like half throttle. To be fair, it is going to the diffs, which makes it twice as much, but still pretty mental. And this thing will wheel stand like nothing else. I had a tuner on this as well, so I've set it to level 5 on the punch mode. And yeah, definitely has some punch. See if I can do a standing backflip. Almost. See if I can roll and do one. Oh, holy. Kind of stuttered there a little bit. Yikes. Yeah, this back is getting a true hammering. Actually, now that it's tucked in the back there, that's going to be way better for this thing trying to last a bit longer. Might run it like that for a bit and see how it goes. Yeah, definitely new body coming for it. Wind is a bit terrible, hopefully the audio cleans up alright, but I've not even been able to let this thing go flat out yet. Just flips over, it's insane. Anyways, to the skate park. Alrighty, at the skate park, let's see how this thing goes. Well, definitely need to do some work on these drive shafts. Front one fell out again, just out the front there, so yeah, 3-wheel drive for a little bit. Anyways, let's keep going. Only just in 2-wheel drive with the drive shaft still falling out the front. That was tough. Ooh, that's not good. Alrighty, might be game over for this little guy. Having a few issues with these drive shafts now that I've got the suspension coming down so much. It's basically just sitting all the way back into that cup, which means this guy is popping out. Get it to focus. Yeah, it's just popping out and causing a bit of slippage. And then yeah, the body's a bit smashed, but so it's back. Aside from that, went pretty well, held up not too bad. Front bumper took a bit of damage. But yeah, just these drive shafts that are, yeah, stopping us from having a bit of fun. Anyways, I think we'll leave it there, get this guy back, fix it up. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Heap more coming out. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.